Hi, I'm Janu Chitalia and I'm an integrative gut microbiome expert. We do believe that gut health plays a really important role when it comes to any form of disease. We believe that any disease starts in the body through the lungs or the gut, and we help people to be able to overcome anything from inflammation, obesity, be it rheumatoid arthritis, like an autoimmune condition, allergies, migraines, even things to do with skincare, anti-aging, through working on healing the gut. And we believe that the best way to heal your gut is by maintaining a fact that food is medicine, and that's the best way to take care of yourself. Thank you. I do believe that it's important to wake up with the right mindset, and apart from that, I think it's amazing to kind of first thing is to thank yourself and thank your body for being that amazing when you wake up first thing in the morning, and that's what I do every day. And I think it is so important to nourish your body and make your body feel special from the moment that you wake up. So I think everything that you put into your system first thing in the morning is extremely important. So I start my day with having collagen. I do believe that it's amazing in the way that it actually impacts the gut. It does help to actually strengthen the kind of gut lining that we have, and I think it's a great way to boost your skin and anti-aging care. So that's one. I also continue that forward with having a wheatgrass juice, because I do believe that it helps me to get all the chlorophyll and the organic greens that I need in the morning to start my day. And I then follow that up through with maybe a pinch of haldi and pepper in warm water with a teaspoon of ghee again in warm water, which is great for inflammation and helps you to kind of reduce any kind of inflammation in the body, because of any disease or any kind of maybe an infection or whatever that you could be catching could be prevented by having this on a daily basis. And as far as my skincare, I do believe that it's important in the morning. Obviously, drinking water is one thing that I love to do for my skin. And apart from that, I also do start my day with washing my face with an organic kind of face wash, and then after that I do put in day cream first thing in the morning and start my day with probably a light moisturizing day cream. Before I step out, I do put sunscreen. So that's what I do first thing in the morning. So I'm sure most people would always kind of want to feel and look their greatest best all the times, and I think the most important way to ensure that is to make sure that your stomach is okay, because a lot of times I think we all do know that our gut is the way to, it's actually the root of digestion is what is taken care of by the gut, and gut is specifically your intestines and your intestinal health. So I do believe that digestion is the root of life, and it's very important that if you're not digesting your food well, if there is constantly bloating or gas, it's something that's going to create a kind of a discomfort in the system, and it's going to find a way for it to come out in the body, sometimes through having kind of maybe an irritable bowel syndrome, or having a recurrent probably loose motions or constipation, or even when your system is not clearing well, it would come out on your skin the way you would not like it, in terms of acne, because of the inflammation that's created in the gut. So when there is inflammation, there are something called the inflammatory cytokines that do kind of are produced in the body, and I think it's very important that we kind of understand that it's important to ward off this kind of an inflammation by taking care of your gut. So beauty really is a very because I think feeling beautiful within is a way to feel beautiful outside, and that's why your gut is the root of how you can take care of feeling great outside. I do believe there are two things that I like to add which do really add value to the way that your gut feels within. So one is, I do believe that glutathione is an amazing way to actually renew. It's like the mother of antioxidants, and it does kind of help you to be able to renew your cells at an amazing level, and it also helps you to be able to actually regenerate the vitamin C and E, which is very good and very great for having the right kind of a skin. So I think antioxidants, we all know, have been playing an important role. So that's one way that you can actually improve your gut lining, and that way you can improve your beauty. And so collagen has basically a marine peptides in the collagen, which in fish bones have a really important way to take care of your general protein metabolism. I think it's also because we are constantly going through a lot of oxidation in our systems, in our cells, because of the stress we're constantly undergoing, be it a physical stress or a mental stress. It's important that when you do have collagen, it does help you to kind of firstly renew the cells in your body. It helps you regenerate your vitamin C and E. It does help you to be able to regulate your protein metabolism. It also helps you to be able to strengthen your gut lining, like I mentioned, which helps you to kind of have a better strength, stronger core, and which helps you for better digestion to prevail. It also helps you to be able to work on the anti-aging aspects, because collagen has a way to be able to regenerate your cells more effectively. So it's, I think, overall at every level of a cellular function, it helps you to be able to regenerate your body, which is constantly at the pressure of getting oxidized. So I think that's really important to be able to have that as a regular part built in your routine, to be able to see the benefit on a day-to-day basis. Also, I think our daily intake of fish or otherwise that we do have for omega-3, we're not able to really get the kind of impact of the fish that way. So I think it's important when you have actually collagen, it's a better way. It's also better bioavailably absorbed in the body in the form of collagen than it is when you're just having fish. So it's better to have collagen on a regular basis to help your skincare, gut health, and overall well-being. So I do believe that yes, more people are turning towards making a choice to be vegan. So I think it's important that there are a couple of vitamins which are actually something which are deficient, or you're not able to completely make up for them in a complete way through the food that we eat. Especially it's vitamin B12, D3, omega, folate. These are the couple of vitamins, B vitamins and omega and vitamin B12, D3, which are actually not sufficient in our body through the food that we eat. So making sure that you're actually checking your vitamins from time to time and trying to supplement with maybe the right kind of B12 and D3 sources as per your reports is important. Again, we are now getting vegan-based omega, so you're getting a algae-based DHA, EPA kind of a concoction that you could actually take on a regular basis to be able to at least support the omega-3 that you're not getting from your diet. Another very important supplement that you could use is so you're getting gluten, you're getting a vegan and a gluten-free form of glutathione, which is also a great way to be able to supplement. Like I said, that we do need antioxidants all the time for us to avoid stress and avoid the oxidation that happens in our body through stress. So I think glutathione is another great supplement for vegans to add to be able to regenerate their metabolism and their cellular function in a much better way. So I think Skin Project is doing a great job in terms of the kind of the way that they've invested into really taking over good skincare for the people and to be able to enjoy to use good quality products. I also feel that definitely I think it's important that people kind of are more open about the mindset that it's all right to take supplements that would help enhance the way that they feel on the outside, because I think it's important that every person should feel great about themselves and feel amazing. And I do believe that that change starts from within, and most of the supplements that you do take actually first change something at a cellular level to be able to show an impact on the outside. So I think to be able to understand how the supplement or certain these ingredients actually work at the bodily level and the cellular function level is, I think, something that people should try to learn or read more about before kind of feeling like it's a wrong thing to do for just an aesthetic purpose. I do believe that if it does not impact your body well from within, it's not going to show that impact outside. So obviously, along with supplements, it's extremely important that you do follow a healthy regime, drink a lot of water, have your basic vitamins even through your food, and be able to have a good amount of sleep so that you have a balance. But I think alongside with that, I think today our lives, with the way that they are and the fast-paced lives, I think it's important that we're also supplementing enough to be the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching this video, and I would love for you all to like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you so much.